back to my channel. My name's Katie. I hope you are doing well. Well, it is time for another card challenge. So I have my cards. Let's pop them out, give them a shuffle, like so. Then just gonna pop them out. Let's see what we can do. I just want to say thank you so much to everybody who watched my video last week, and I got some really funny comments. I love it. Somebody put, say steampunk, or do steampunk without saying steampunk. I love it. Right then, so let's do 3. So I'm going to do that one, this one underneath here, and that one up there. So let's see what we've got. Move those to the side. We've got grunge. We've got a tag again. And distress. I think I've done that one already before, haven't I? But we have got grunge, tag and distress. So there we go. Grunge, tag and distress. So let's see what we can make with them. Okay, so I have been shopping. I've dug out my embellishments that I have been making over the last few days. Got some envelopes, some fabric. I've got a die that I've got a little bit of an idea that I'm going to do. These little pictures are from the Graphics Fairy, as are these little envelopes. I've actually printed on one side and then made these little envelopes. So I'm going to use that. And then this is just a card that I've got backed, well, paper that I've got backed onto card. This is from My Porch Prints. You get this and you get a whole, I'll just show you what you get in there. You get all of these like different sized cards, and you get the opticians, and then there's free ones which I haven't had a look at yet, but I've just basically backed these all onto card to create tags and things. This one I'm going to put in a frame and put up in my craft room. So anyway, that is what I'm going to do. This is initially going to be my tag, so I've already, as I say, backed that on and inked a little bit around the edges. I'm going to leave it plain on the backs, and if I choose to use it I can journal on it. So that is the main bulk of what we're going to do. What I was thinking of doing was popping a little bit, making a bit of a booklet. So I was thinking about popping this on here, but I want to use this fabric, so to kind of glue that on. So I think I'm going to cut a little bit of this fabric, because it's, what is it? It's grunge, tags and distress. So that's where I think I'm going to go with this. So just move that out of the way, move that out of the way, and get my glue. Whatever that is, I'm going to use this glue, which is, it is the Fast Tap glue. It's this stuff. Yeah, so hopefully this will work. Trimmings and household use. Heat bonds fabric. Not that I'm going to heat it, but perfect. Right then, so I want it to be on that way, so when it opens up, your envelope is on that side. Yeah. So we want it, I'm going to put it about there. Before I glue that, I'm just going to distress this a little bit. I might even put some ink on it. Ink it up a little bit. Make it look... I wonder if we could stamp this, if it would do anything. Let's have a look. I'm going to have a look and see if we can stamp it. See, I get all these ideas while it's done. Just Crafting. So I'm just going to put that up there. Let's have a look. I've got some stamps, actually, to hand. She says, what should we do? Let's have a look, see what we've got in here. Like a ledger stamp, maybe. I think I'm going to use that one, or got this one here with tickets on. Tell you what, I'm going to do a ticket. So let's get a ticket. I'm going to get one of these out of here. Load that onto a stamping block. Which one are we going to use? We'll go with this one. It's got more of a darker look to it. Right. Pop that onto my block. Get some, oops, get some ink. See if we can stamp on this. I'm going to get my piece of foam. I don't actually know where it's gone. My little bit of foam, so I'm just going to have to stamp on this. Well, not on this, but yeah, that's a little bit concerning. Right. Hopefully this will work. Has it worked? Oh, it's very faint, but I'm quite pleased with that. Okay, right, let's get back to what we were going to do. I'm going to pop this onto there about halfway. You want to leave a little bit of a gap because obviously you want to be able to open up. Just check that's, yeah, that is the right way. Do all of that and then for it not to stick. If you wanted to, you could sew this on. I am not going to do that. Pop that on there. Actually just going to glue that onto mini envelope, and then leave the tiniest of gaps, I think, and then glue the rest. So I'm probably going to leave, I don't know, probably about an 1/8 of an inch. About that, about 5mm, roughly. Oops. And then I'm going to promptly drop my glue on the floor. And pop that just on there. Like so. You've got a nice little detail on the back of your card as well there. I really like that. Right, I'm just going to pause and see where my glue has gone. Found it, found it. Right. Okay, so that's that part of the tag done. I'm going to set that aside and let that dry. So we're going to work on this section now. And what I want to do is I want to cut out some card and basically put this chap, look at him. His glasses are amazing. Love it. Right then, so I am going to cut out a piece of card. This is just like scrap card that I've had lying around, so I'm just going to cut a little piece of that. Move that out of the way, and then we can use my little, this is the Baby Blue by Tattered Lace. I don't know if they still do it anymore, but this is a great little workhorse for me at my desk. So it's just small enough for little things like this. And in front of me I've got, I have some magnetic 12 by 12 magnetic sheets, and I keep all of my very regularly used dies on there. So pop that out, and I'm going to pop that on there. Move these over and pop that on there. Right, so I thought he would look quite cool sitting inside of there, and then pop him. That, my plan was to pop him on there, but I don't know, you know. I don't know. Do I want to make like a little paper clippy type? I got these new paper clip sort of dealios the other day. You could do like a little, oh, I like that. That looks cool. So you could do something like that. Have him like that and put some paperwork or something behind him. That's cool. Let's have a look. I've got my little book of vellum. So there's all sorts of like handwritten things. That would probably do quite well, wouldn't it? I quite like that. I think we'll go with that one. So I'm just going to glue this on actually first. We shall glue this on. And go from there. And we can start assembling. Put that on there. It literally is like it was made for it. Like a little paper clip. Not paper clip. Well, it is a clip. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Now then. Am I going to cut? You know what, I think I might just staple it on. Like that and staple it on. But you're losing the paper clip, aren't you? The clipboard. How about if I trim it down? How about if I... What do we think? I'm going to not paper clip, I'm going to staple. Got my little kit here, tiny little stapler. I'm literally just going to do that, and then we can glue the rest of that to the back. Oh, he's got a staple through his head now. Sorry, pal. You win some, you lose some. And I'm just going to ink the edge of that. Where's my... Oh, there it is. I was just about to say, where's my little inker? You know what? I'm just going to do this. That'll do. Right. Don't lose your glue lid. Don't lose your glue lid. So I'm going to put that onto there. And it also means that the vellum isn't going to wrinkle. So if you really wanted to put something else underneath there, you could. If you wanted to. So he's going to sit inside there. And is there anything else I could do? What I will do actually is add. So you could probably add something like that underneath. Do I want any numbers? Not right now. Right, let's have a look at these embellishments. What colours have we got in there? Have I got there we go, look. I might put this little whale tail. There's a I've got a little video on how I made these. If you want to, what I will do is I'll link it at the end of the video. Oh yeah, I like that because it goes with the blue in the on the top there. So this has just got that red line tape on it, the score tape. And what I'm going to do is get my ball tool and just burnish. Burnish, burnish, burnish. Take the tape liner off. I'll add a bit of glue. See, that's even curled up from having the wetness of the glue underneath, but that's fine. It'll go back down like everything. Right. And then pop that in the centre. Just going to eyeball the centre. I love how that looks. I really do love how that looks. So if you wanted to, you could do some like stamping, which I think I will. I'm just going to take this stamp here. I'm going to pop that stamp back on to there. Not that you need to know that. And I'm literally going to take this stamp. It's got like numbers on and stuff. All I'm going to do is lightly just go do a bit of secondary stamping. And just kind of go all over the place. Do a little bit on the side here. Love that. Love how that looks. Yep, cool, cool, cool. So those little finishing touches that brings everything together, and I love it. Love it. So that's that. And I'm going to pop that one of these that size, or will that size fit? As I said, these are from My Porch Prints. I like that, yes. And that will go inside there. So we've got our tag. Got a nice little envelope. So it's a nice little, you could have that as a little tuck or something in your journals. Let's pop this all off to the side. And there is what we've made. So as I said, the Grunge and the Distressed piece of fabric. We've got this This is from, did I say that? The Graphics Fairy. I think I did. The Graphics Fairy. And then this inside here is from my Porch Prints. Close that up. And then this is from my Porch Prints. My little book of goodies. This from the Graphics Fairy. This I have made. As I say, I'll link the video to that below. And that, my friends, is that. I think that looks, I really am pleased with that actually. I wasn't sure how that was going to turn out, but yeah, I love it. So what was the three, where's my cards? Where's my cards? So we've got tags, grunge, yeah, and distress. So I think we've done a good job there. Well, I think I'd have. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. And if you would like to create something with these three things, please either send me a DM or tag me in. I'll have to think of a tag, a hashtag. If you suggest a hashtag down below, that would be amazing. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.